Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to do all the maintenance on this brand new Dreame X40 robot vacuum cleaner. So there I've got the Dreame solution, the vacuum bag. I'll try to put links to them underneath the show description notes so that you can purchase them. Sometimes when these new robots come out, the parts can lag a little bit. So I'll try to put the best links that I can put down there. If you purchase them using the links, the price won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel so that I can continue to do videos like this. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to do the dust bag. So let's change out the dust bag. You're simply going to pull this little lever here. That's going to block the opening off. Now continue to pull it and it comes out. That thing is nice and full of a lot of dirt and debris. Now when you get the new one, okay, so when you've got the new bag, putting it in can be a little tricky. You want to start by making sure it's unfolded. You're going to push this in the track. So make sure you line it up. It has to be in that track. And so there it is, nice and level. Now push down, and it's okay to have that down too. Push down, that's going to be nice and flush. See how that is flush now? And that's flush. That doesn't necessarily go all the way down, but the bag is all the way installed. Now make sure, just kind of unfold it. Make sure it doesn't get in the way of the door. So when you put the door on, it's in there like that. Next, we're going to put the detergent in. So this takes concentrated detergent. And you're simply going to lift the lid. You're going to take this off, take the cap off, and pour the concentrated liquid into here. Because the robot will mix the concentrated liquid, or concentrated soap, with the fresh water tank and fill the inside of the robot up with a mixture of the concentrated solution and water. Next, you're going to put this lid back on, just kind of put those ears in, and then it snaps into place. Now, it is a good idea to clean the dirty water tank. So empty it out, spray some soap in here. You do have this brush, it comes with this brush. If you press that little button, you can extend this, and you can get all down in there and clean that up, and then rinse it out, and then the dirty water tanks are ready to go. If you don't do that from time to time, it will start to have an odor with it. The clean water tank, I've never really had to clean. Sometimes I rinse it out, but you're not putting solution in it. It's just getting water. All right, next we're going to concentrate. We're going to tell the robot to exit the base station. We're going to clean the base station, and then we're going to clean the filters in the robot. So in the app, go to dock settings. Scroll all the way down. Clean the washboard base manually. Now give the robot some room. You're going to hit Start Manual Washboard Cleaning. What's going to happen is it's going to reattach the mop pads if they were detached, and it's going to come out here and stop, which is exactly what we want. And here it comes. All right. Now we're going to take this out. It's going to put water down here. I have to give it a little bit, but it's going to put...
water starts outflowing.
See the clean water coming out? Oh, you're supposed to let it soak. Don't get in a hurry. You've got some time, but this is an automatic function. See the water coming down? It's warm too, so be careful. All right, now you're going to scrub this. Get this all nice and clean.
Clean water outflowing process ended. Please wait for 10 seconds and then clean the base station after the dirts are soaked.
You're supposed to wait for 10 seconds. All right.
Please use a brush or cloth to clean the bottom of the base station within 20 seconds.
I got 20 seconds.
Then the sewage will be pumped out automatically.
Got 20 seconds to continue to clean that. Now this part, I can just take over this over to the sink and clean it. But this you cannot. So this is a really important step.
Please push the dirts to the pumping port.
All right, now it's going to pump the water out.
30 seconds.
You're supposed to push the dirt to the back. And it's also putting water down. That works really good. All right, that worked really good. This is all automatic now. And it's going to stop.
Pumping process ended. Please clean the washboard separately and install it back.
All right, so let's go clean this in the sink. And just spray it with some soap. You can get that, there's a fine screen right there. You can get this all nice and clean. I can put this back, goes in really easy. Set it on top. Now when the X40 has these wipers, so when the mop pads are spinning, you'll notice the wiper goes around to help clean out that base unit. All right, that's all done. We can wipe the tray or the ramp off. All right, press and hold the power button to turn the robot off now. If I didn't want to clean the robot, I could tell it to dock itself in the app, and then you're supposed to do a, you're supposed to manually start a cleaning, a mop washing in the app, which I'll show you. Okay, let's get a microfiber cloth. You're just going to wipe off, make sure there's nothing around the LiDAR. There's a glass screen. There's where the camera is. There's sensors. Make sure the bumper is free. Sometimes something can get down there and stick. There's also a sensor here. Charging ports. Where it fills it up is good. Now be careful turning this over. These are the fall-off sensors. And a little glass of windows right here. Just clean those off. Make sure there's no dust on them. Yeah, I forgot to do. Let's do the filter. This is the dust bin. Take this out. We got a filter in here. It is reusable. Right here. It gets lifted up. It gets really dirty. A lot of fine dirt. Now what I like to do is take this outside, blow it off. Then you can rinse it under the sink, but you do have to let it dry. It can take a day or two. You also want to clean, you can wash this too. You'll see that there's some leftover dirt and stuff in there. Make sure this side door. Yeah, the only really door that comes open is this. There's this side door. Make sure there's nothing in the side door. This is how it auto empties through this little port right here. So you could clean all that out. Looks like there's a flapper there to let some air in when it's auto emptying. But again, you can take this to the sink, get it all clean, but make sure it's dry. Okay, so when this is all done, you're going to put the filter in. There's like a little handle. The handle goes down at an angle. Yeah, it's the other way. There's like a ramp for it to go onto. So it's at an angle. Now make sure the door has to close completely flush. Now just kind of blow all that out. Put that back in. Now we're ready to turn it upside down. Now you are going to have to replace these mop pads once in a while. They're just held on with Velcro. You can put these in the laundry to extend their life, but eventually you will need to replace them. And again, both these. You also have to wipe underneath here once in a while. And let's take a look at the brush roller. Pinch these two tabs. This comes off, and then this comes off. You do get some hair wrap down in here. And then over here too, you get some hair wrap. Now these do pop off for easy maintenance to get the hair wrap off. That's just like a square. I'm pretty sure this one comes off. Yeah, that comes off too. Now eventually you will have to replace this. This will start to break off and stuff. Nothing else really in here. Just give it a good cleaning. Looks like you put the square drive in first. That comes down. Find this. Make sure those are okay. This, you may have to clean this, take this to the sink, but everything looks good for right now. Put the front ears in first towards that wheel and click it into place. Make sure it kind of lifts up and down a little bit. Drive wheels look good. Side brush, if you have to change the side brush, there is a Phillips head screw right there. Be very careful. That's a very delicate operation there. So just take that screw off. The side brush comes off, and then put the new one on. There is a carpet sensor here. I wouldn't blow any air down there. Just kind of make sure it's nice and clean. That wheel spins free. It does pop on and off if you need to. All right, with it all back together, you don't have to turn it on. You can just dock it, and then it will turn itself on. There. Okay, so don't forget under settings, go to accessory usage, reset the filter, confirm, side brush, main brush, sensors, mop pads, And dust disposal, just replace as necessary. Again, where I found under dock settings, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, that's where I did started the process. Now we're supposed to, let's just go to the dock. This is the home page. Let's do empty just to make sure it's all working.
Start auto empty.
All right, that makes sure all the filters were installed right and it's docked right. All right, and then after that, we're going to do a wash. All right.
Start cleaning mop pad.
All right, this will make sure everything's installed correctly and just kind of give that tray down there one last cleaning. And now your maintenance is all done on the Dreame X40 Ultra. Again, I'll try to put links to all these products. This brush comes with it. Now the brush you can use, it does have a hair removal tool. If you get some hair wrap, there's a little knife right there. The bags, I haven't seen these made by Dreame yet. I'll put a link, you know, there are some third-party manufacturers that are making them, and I'm not sure, it might be the same as the X30. This is just the Dreame multi-surface solution concentrated bottle. The L20 has a very specific bottle you put in. This is just you can buy this. This is like the same for like their floor cleaners. All right, so here's the X30. I think it's the same bag. Nope. It might be a little different. Huh. Does look. I think it's the same bag, yeah. Looks are just deceiving right here. I think it's the exact same bag. X30 also has a solution tank. It's got the same mop pads as the X30. Yeah, the brush roller looks the same. The side brush is different. The mop pads are the same. Let's take a look up here. Is this the same? That looks to be, the filter looks to be the same too. That's good. This is the X30. I'll be doing a comparison with the X30. I have a maintenance on the X30. So if you see maintenance, the filter bag, the mop pads, brush roller, and the filter inside the dust bag, those are, or the filter inside the dustbin, those are all the same as the X30. X30 and X40 are the same. Looks like the side brush is different. Okay, now the little fan is kicked on and it's drying the mop pad. So again, look for me on Instagram when these products go on sale. I'll put a post in my Instagram page just to add videos. I also do all kinds of comparisons. I compare this to the Roborock. Lots of robot videos, but I like to do real world testing, real world maintenance, kind of step by step how each process is done. So I really do hope this video helps. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. I love what I do. I love buying these with my own money, giving you an honest review. My reviews are real world, honest reviews. There's not testing of putting gauges on it and stuff. There's a place for that. That's just not my videos right now. My videos are, I'm putting it in my house. My house has stuff everywhere. I have a dog, you know, and I've got these muddy paw prints that I'm putting on the floor that I'm trying to simulate things that could happen to you in real world. So that's kind of my videos where they come from, a real world experience. I love what I do. I love doing these videos. I love buying them with my own money. That way I can tell you I am not held by anybody on this video. I mean, I can say anything I want about these products. I don't get emails from them. I don't get anything. And that's just such a refreshing feeling. I've had stuff sent to me in the past, and then you're on an email with them. And then if it's not right, they may email you and say, we don't like this. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to buy them with my own money. And if you click on the links down below the video here, it'll take you to Amazon. Sometimes it takes you to Walmart. I'm an affiliate with both of those. And what that means is if you click on that link, it'll take you to Amazon or Walmart. The product won't cost you anymore if you end up buying it, but I do get a very small commission from that sale. And then that way it supports my channel and I can continue to buy those. Again, I really do like all three, but I can say anything I want about them. And I'm here to help. I'm here to show people, you know, this is a lot of money to spend on these robot vacuum cleaners. And so I'm just so excited about the future and what's going on, and I love what I'm doing. And some of my best, I've gotten some comments that wanted me to change a few things, and I was a little hurt by them. But those have been some of the best changes I've made. So at first I'm like, but then I'm really, okay, some of your best improvements come from honest feedback. And so I really do appreciate the honest feedback. Again, check out my Instagram page. I got a Facebook group page, Just a Dad Videos Facebook group page. It's in the links down below in the description. Free giveaways there. Again, just having fun. Me and Fiona, the wife's upstairs, and we're just having so much fun, loving what we're doing. And thank you so much. And look who made these muddy paw prints. I guess you get a treat.